Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's MLG Pro Scrims. That's Goldenboy. I'm Chris Puckett. We're coming at you on Clayster's birthday. Shout out to all the Tauruses out there, and thank everyone who sent me tweets today saying happy birthday. Really appreciate that. Felt all of the Call of Duty scene love today. Felt really good.
Yeah, they love you, man. You're an awesome dude. Helping out the scene, you know, keeping it growing. That's what it's all about. But let's start this game off here with Too Quick. Now, I wanted to also look at John, by the way, Puckett, because he struggled a lot in that last game. Finally made his way up. We'll see what he can do in this next one.
We got Too Quick on your screen at the start. The captain, of course, always with his patented AN94. He messed around with the foul for a bit, but he seemed to have gone back to his old trusted AN94. And Goldenboy, I kind of want to get your thoughts on this. Why do you think he goes after this assault rifle that has multiple rounds in it? It's more of an automatic rifle as opposed to the FAL and the other single shot weapons. Well,
I think it's a comfort issue in my personal opinion. I enjoy the AN94 a lot. It's not. It is definitely one of my top 3 guns to use. And look at this here. The flag's actually going to go in, and that is going to put one in for complexity right away. But a return, excuse me, a rerun or whatever you want to call that. I apologize.
Counter cap opportunity.
Counter cap. I don't know why I was saying re. But yes, just looking at it, Too Quick, by the way, in the middle. He's doing exactly what he can do. Hold it down, hold down that middle area with his AN94.
Just picked up another big kill as we're on board with John. John goes down, so let's go to Too Quick, and he's trying to set up for this cop car spawn trap. We, of course, always say that the evil side at the start here is the more advantageous side of the map, because if you get that cop car locked down, you can run multiple flags as you just spawn slay over at blue. Either way, though, complexity, they rotated all the way around, as you can see on the mini-map. They're now trying to push up through blue. Evil, they're trying to retake bricks control, but they're going to have to send one player to watch their back, and they're playing everything perfect. Let's see how this plays out on the mini-map, and there's all the battles, or most of them being won by Evil. Just like that, they're able to reestablish map control.
Yeah, so long as they can push up on Cop Car and get that control. But Crim6 off the spawn is going to make a rotation. They cannot do anything about the pull, but it seems as if Replays will have that flag, and he's going to take it straight through Puckett. I think this is going to be a flag cap for them. If, yeah, he will be uncontested. That's a cap.
Nice job. It's going to be Evil answering back, but you have to give credit to Complexity for getting that first flag in just a minute 20. It's going to go down to the wire just like we saw on Raid, I have a feeling. And let's see what Evil can do. Now feeling the pressure as Complexity is swarming. We're jumping on board with the birthday boy. From Virginia, it's Mr. Clayster.
Yeah, Clayster is going to... Oh, nice kill by Clayster. That was definitely necessary, as he's going to pull that flag through the backside. Has to be careful, Puckett, because if he's, you know, he's full red, so he can actually get picked off here. And some great movement with that AN94. Big cutoff win for him, and he is going to get taken out. But his teammate TP there with the cutoff.
And here we go, baby. Last one alive is John. John, nowhere near the position he needs to be to stop this flag, is going to get cut down by Aches there in the kill feed, with Crim6 actually picking up that kill. Either way, Complexity, 30 seconds after their opponent's cap on them, running in a flag of their own. They're up 2-1. One of the highest scoring games on Slums we've seen in a while. Either way, Evil John is my player to watch in this situation, as you just saw another kill from TP. What can he do? He was the objective flag runner against Unite on this map, and he's trying to do it again. Gets away. EMP is going to slow him down, but as you can see on the minimap, the cutoffs are good. Everyone is going to be distracted, and this is going to be 4 captures in less than 4 minutes. What a CTF game we have on our hands.
Yeah, and really, the way that both teams are playing, Puckett, it almost seems as if they're doing everything by the books, right? So control on the blue side when you spawn on bottom, and make sure they don't get bricks, and on the other end, they're pushing bricks and then pulling the flag blue. Real just by the books Call of Duty.
Jumping on board with the players watching Blue Stairs. That's Replays. He just lost Too Quick to his cop car side. So Replays, the Soul Man, pushed up for Evil. Not going to be spotted as he was going prone. Able to pick up a single kill on TP. But most importantly, Replays keeping blue control for his teammates at the moment. Evil, though, it's just one player pushed up. Crim6 had all 4 of them forced back in a defensive position. And now Evil, they're going to struggle to retake middle of the map control. It currently belongs to Complexity and Mr. Aches.
Yeah, Aches is just making sure that anyone who pushes through, he's going to punish them right away. But Too Quick will be just one step ahead of him on that one.
Crim6 answers back with the kill on Too Quick, and now it is going to be 3 up for both teams. Crim spotting that player at garage. If you're Complexity, Are you happy with 2-2 in the first round? Because you got to think you have the advantage going into this next round.
Yeah, I believe so. I think it makes perfect sense. You know, because again, when you're coming from the bad side, which is the bottom side, you kind of almost expect the other team to get that leg up on you in the beginning of the game. But if you're evil, you're just going to continue to play the same way that you were playing in this last one. Lots of tenacity, just some great rotations. I do think that we are going to see a potential overtime with how these two teams are playing. I'm calling it right now, Puckett.
Oh, good stuff from Eggs. The jump shots. Oh, 3 straight kills from Eggs at the end. 2 of them in your round-ending kill cam. Check out this headshot one more time. Up close and personal. This is the fight I can never win. And Eggs making it look so easy. Then with full red, turning and getting the perfect angle on John. John could barely see his head. Eggs just playing out of his mind at the moment. Complexity, though, they're only up 1 game in this series. It's all tied up going into the second round. Evil could very easily take this next round and tie the series up at 3 apiece.
You know what? I mean, they can, but like I said in the end of that last round, with the way these two teams are playing, they're so neck and neck, so even on this map. This is insane, Puckett. What a great matchup between these two teams. But Aches is going to be the difference maker here for this squad. He will be the one to watch going into the second half.
I'm on board with Evil's Too Quick, the captain. Let's see what he can do. Currently holding down the middle. Evil lost their intro battles. John, he picked up a kill. A few other kills were scored. Aches, though, on a 4-kill spree. It, like you said, is the player to look out for. Does he have score streaks? And Goldenboy, if you could actually take a minute, scroll through all of our players, find out, does anyone have score streaks available in the second half?
Nope, I can tell you comfortably that no one has score streaks, and Aches is the closest one to actually getting some right now.
Okay. And he's playing very passive. You can see him in the garage there on the mini-map. I have him lit up. And Too Quick, he's gunning for him. Can Aches defend himself? It looks like Aches is going to have his hands full. Takes down John, and there Too Quick is going to stop him. Aches, I don't think he got his streaks, and now Too Quick is going to be pulling this flag for Evil.
If he pulls it, he gets the flag pull bonus, right? But if he also caps it, that is going to be really good for them. They're going to get a lot of points, and he wouldn't have to necessarily worry too much about getting a lot of kills here, which will be fantastic for Evil. First person to get score streaks on this one could very well change the tide of this entire game, and you're going to see it's going to be 3-2 right now.
Huddle can get another flag here. After that cap, Evil up 1 flag, 3-2. Huddle just got a big kill at the Complexity base, however, lost his cover in John, and now they're all pulling back. Let's do a listen-in with this Evil lineup. These guys are looking like they just want to play defensively for the next 3 minutes and 18 seconds, and they told Huddle, get your score streaks, don't die.
Hold on, one break, one shot.
I got all my streaks.
I'm found.
One middle.
No, I'm stunned. No. Bricks.
Sorry.
Last one, bricks.
Yo, get sentries. Get sentries.
You didn't push through. He's on top. I got him.
You got a
Get a
sentry,
sentry, yo. We need a sentry.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need trophies.
I got trophies.
Trophies.
I'll pull out an AR after this. Well, I got grave. Yo, blue.
Blue.
I'm watching the rap.
John, I'm right here with you. Let's go.
Aches is in garage, 1 shot.
Putting good pressure on them, though, dude.
Yeah. Keep the pressure. Yeah. Nice.
Over the wall, in the middle of the map. I'm pulling out trophies, yo.
Yeah, I already got some on there too.
Yeah, it can't hurt. You have one on the roof? Good shit.
Yeah.
There's 2 in blue.
Alright, we need to watch. Alright, watch blue. I got your middle over there. Your middle. I didn't get him in time. Middle. I got shot.
I got a blue.
One more middle.
Rotating. Keep rotating.
One's on the head glitch and
Backing up,
one's
they're
on
backing
the
up.
stairs, I think. Yes.
Yo, cop car.
Rotate. Good shit.
I got a cop.
Free dead.
Yeah, let's
Keep
go,
putting
get blue
pressure on.
control.
Keep pushing.
Just keep getting blue control, yeah.
I'm gonna play back with this sentry, so.
Good job, John.
Good shit, John.
John, I'm right behind you, John.
Free dead. Good shit, John.
John, I'm right behind you.
2 breaks. Last 2 breaks.
Go, John, go.
Place their
They're gonna spawn. They're gonna spawn garage. Probably.
Grave. Get it to me,
Good pull, John.
Catch your grave. Aches, it's
Fucking
Aches, he's
pull,
gonna be in
John.
blue or something.
Find Ace.
Aches is in grave, no, he's Aches.
I got 1 middle, 1 by break.
Let's go, John. Good shit.
Let's go.
Where's the
Place
last
her in
pick,
crim.
Alright,
I spawned
I
out.
got mid.
You're good, yo.
All middle, I'm bombing it.
John's got streaks.
I
as
got him
well.
like
We got to come back in after that one, Goldenboy. John showing why many consider him one of the best young players in the game. Single-handedly picking up 4 kills on his route to that flag. Replays covering him all the way back. Too Quick and Huddle getting the cutoffs in the middle of the map. Evil from the bad side, quote-unquote, doing work. 2 flags in the second round. They had the trophy systems protecting the sentry. everything looking in their favor. This will be their second CTF win if they can hold off Complexity for 50 more seconds.
Just want to point out another thing too in that listen, and you clearly heard APOC being that voice of reason for that team, and that just speaks volumes and to what a coach can do. If they can keep the 4 players just mentally focused, that's exactly what APOC did. Great things can be had for any team. So big shout out to coaches out there that are looking to do work.
Yeah, like you said, I was going to give APOC some love, man. That was awesome. Like, especially when you have someone like John who is better when he's not talking and just focusing. Let APOC be his voice for him and let John just go off. Currently, you're watching Huddle, though, and Huddle is working for a 10-kill spree. Here comes the Hellstorm. 15 seconds left on the clock. Complexity, they are trapped. They can't even move. Can they get all the score streaks down in time? That's what we'll find out. Everyone held up in garage. Well, let me just thump some War Machine in here. It's time to drink, Goldenboy, as we are going in to game number 7, all tied up. What a performance by Evil. I can't wait to see these final stats.
Insane, absolutely insane. And again, just the communication, fantastic. When I first heard Evil play under the Collapse name, we were talking about replays was going to be that vocal leader for the team. And while definitely was the case there, because you also heard it as well.
I'm right behind you, John. I'm right behind you.
Exactly. And then the other one, too, was when they threw on trophy systems. He's like, I'm switching to trophies. And then Too Quick's like, we already have. And look at that, 27 and 16. And Huddle, 25 and 12. Amazing.
John with 2 caps as well. Everyone playing well. Sorry to cut you off there.
No,
but
you're right. You're right. It's just the stats. Amazing. They're playing so well.
there we go. It's CTF. That apparently belongs to Evil. S&D, it's been split 1-1. Same thing with Hardpoint. So we'll see who is going to take this next game. It's going to be Raid Hardpoint once again. And actually, as I'm looking back through the stats, Complexity has taken both of the hard points. They've split the S&D, and Evil's taken both of the CTFs. You got to think that it's going to be Complexity taking home Raid Hardpoint, but we'll find out if Evil can take the lead in this series. We're all tied up 3 apiece. We'll be back after this.